In this video, we will learn the basic of report writing. We will first understand what is report writing, then we will understand the format of report writing, then we will see an example of report writing. Please don't skip and watch the entire video to understand the format and the example of report writing. So without a further go, let's get started. What is report writing? A report is a clear and concise document which is written for a particular purpose and audience. So, what is a report? A report is a clear and concise document which is written for a particular purpose and audience. Please note the three main parts of this definition. Clear means it should possess clarity of expression and must deviate from of objective. Okay. Concise means it should be of shorter length. Generally it is of 200 words, but it also depends on the question given to you. And the purpose means it is written to provide certain information. It may be regarding an event or an incident. Okay. Next, a report is written for school magazine, journals or newspaper. So, a report is written for school magazines, journals or newspaper. Let's move forward. Important points to remember while writing any report. So before we see important points to remember while writing any report, please remember the definition of report while writing a report. It will be easy for you. Now, let's see the important points. First point, it must be written in past tense. Okay, it must be written in past tense. While writing any report, we have to write it in a past tense. Second point, we don't use first person. We don't use first person in writing a report. That is, I, me, you are avoided. Okay. While writing a report, we must try to use the third person. We don't use first person, that is I, me and you. While writing a report, we always try to use the third person. Okay. Third point, we use indirect speech. We use indirect speech while writing any report. Fourth point, we use passive voice while writing any report. Okay. If you see the points, while writing any report, we must have the knowledge about past tense, first person, second person, third person, direct and indirect speech, and active and passive voice. Now we will see the format of report writing. Write the heading of the report in the middle and in capital letters. Heading must be in capital letters. The heading of any report contains the event name. Okay. After heading, in the right hand corner, write the reported by or by. Here you have to mention the name of the reporter and designation if any. So what you have to mention here? Here you have to mention the reporter, mention the name of the reporter who reported this and his or her designation if any. Then in the left hand corner, you have to mention the place or the location of the report, and below that you have to write the date on which the report was written. Then comes the body of the report. After this heading, reported by, place and date, comes the body of the report. The body of the report is divided into three parts: introduction, main content and conclusion. Okay, again I am saying the body of the report is divided into three parts: First part is introduction, second part is main content, and the third part is conclusion. Okay, let's see the body of the report in details. So here we will discuss the body of the report in more detail. Okay, body. First part we know that first part of the body is introduction. While writing introduction, in the first line you have to answer the question in the sequence: what is the event, who conducted it, when it was conducted, and where it was conducted. In the second line of the introduction, you have to answer why it was conducted. And in the third line, that is the last line of the introduction, you can mention the name of the volunteers or participants who participated in that event. Okay, now comes the main content. Here you have to answer how the event started and what were the highlights of the event. So what you have to mention here? You have to answer how the event was started and what were the highlights of the event. Okay, next comes the conclusion. Here you have to summarize the end of the event with a positive note. Remember, while writing a conclusion, you have to summarize the end of the event with a positive note. Okay, so this is the complete format of report writing. Please note there are some variation in reported by, date, place or location. Please consult to your subject teacher in case of any confusion and follow the format of your school. So let's move forward. Let us now understand the format of a report writing with an example. So let's see the question first. So the question given to you is that to write a report in 150 to 200 words on adult literacy camp for our school newsletter. So let's see. If you remember, we have to first mention the heading in capital letters. Then in the right hand corner you have to mention the reported by or by and the designation if any. In the left hand side you have to put the location or the place of the report and date on which the report is written. Okay, so let's start. An adult literacy camp was organized by Cultural Society Sunshine Public School, Nellore, in the school neighborhood yesterday, extending educational options to those adults who have lost their opportunity and have crossed the age of formal education. Okay, the activities of camp were carried out by the Cultural Society of the school and there were a total of 25 volunteers. This is the introductory part of the report. Here we mentioned what is the event, who conducted it, when what is conducted and where it was conducted, and then we mentioned why it was conducted, and last we mentioned the number of volunteers who participated there. Okay, now we will see main content. In the main content, here we have to write how the event started and what were the highlights of that event. So let's see the main content. The camp began with the welcome speech for the chief guest, Mrs. Kavita Naik, a renowned social worker. 400 people were a part of the camp. They were divided into different groups in accordance with their competencies. They were taught the basic for being able to read and write. Free books and stationeries were being provided for quality education. All the arrangement, including desks and blackboard, were done in advance. Apart from the educational need, special care was devoted to hygiene and sanitation. They were taught the basic cleanliness like types of waste and their managements. Refreshment were also provided to the participant. So in the main content, what we mentioned the how the event started and what were the highlights of the event. Okay, now comes the conclusion. So in the conclusion, what do we have to do? we have to summarize the event with a positive note. We have to summarize the end of the event with a positive note. So let's see the conclusion. The immense enthusiasm and zeal in the people to learn was the main driving factors. The chief guest distributed the certificates of participation among the volunteers. The camp ended with a positive note. There was an atmosphere of learning and growing together. So as you can see, so this is the final look of our report. Here, first we mention the heading of the report, Adult Literacy Camp, in capital letters. Then in the right side, we mention the reported by or by. In the left hand side, we mention the location and place, school campus. And then below that, we mention the date, 8th October 2020. This is the introduction where we have to mention what is the event, who conducted it, when was it conducted and where it was conducted. Then comes the main content where we have to answer how the event started and what were the highlights of the event. And last, the conclusion where we have to summarize the event with a positive note. So let's revise again. What is a report? A report is a clear and concise document which is written for a particular purpose and audience. Important points to remember while writing any report. It must be written in past tense. We don't use first person, that is I, me and you. We use or we try to use third person. We use indirect speech while writing any report, and we use passive voice while writing any report. The format of report writing. While writing a report, first we have to mention the heading in the top in capital letters. Then in the right hand side, we have to mention reported by. Then in the left hand side, we have to mention the place, and below that we have to mention the date. Then comes the body of the report, which is divided into three parts: introduction, main content and conclusion. Okay. Then in the body, while writing introduction, in the first line, you have to answer what is the event, who conducted it, when it was conducted and where it was conducted. In the second line of the introduction, you have to mention why it was conducted, and in the third line, you have to mention the name or the number of volunteers and participants participated in that event. In the main content, you have to answer how the event started and what were the highlights of the event. And in the last, that is conclusion, you have to summarize the end of the event with a positive note. Okay, so while writing any report, please remember all these steps and hopefully will not face any difficulty further while writing any report. And please subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon to get further notification of our all videos. And if you like my video and understand whatever I describe here, please hit the like button and share our videos with your friends. Please keep sharing and liking our videos and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में.